Hi, this is Priyankesh. I hope you all are doing great. Welcome to the solution session of sample set, which is being provided by IGIDEA. So let's get started. This video is in continuation with the part 3. In this, I am going to cover the next 10 questions, and finally, this series will be over. So let's begin with the question number 13. So in this question, it is asking find out the odd man out. Okay. So let's look at the series. So here it is 1, 5, 11, 17, 23, then 29. Okay. Look at the change. From 1 to 5, it has a change of 4. From 5 to 11, it has a change of plus 6. From 11 to 17, it has a change of plus 6. Similarly, from 17 to 23, change is plus 6. 23 to 29, change is plus 6. So only two terms are odd man out. One is 5 and 1 and 5. So here option is 4. That is 1. So let's move to the next question. In this, it is asking about which equation has infinitely many solutions. So let's look at the first option. So here you can find one definite solution. If you solve it like that, x minus by 4 equals to 3 by 4. So you will get x equals to 1. So which is a definite solution. Similarly, in the next case, minus 5 and 5 gets cancelled out and you will get x equals to 0. In this case, if you solve it, so it will be half plus 2x equals to 2x minus 3. So 2 and 2x get cancelled out and there will be no solution in this case. So we are left with this choice. But in order to get infinitely many solutions, both the term has to be equal. So let's solve it. So this is 3 minus 4x. When you multiply minus 6 with the first term, so you will get minus 4x. When you multiply minus 6 with half, so you will get plus 3. So you can see that both the terms are equal. So this is your option. So now let's move to the next question. Here we can see that this a star b is defined as this. Now we have to find the value of this. So a star b value is 2a minus 4b plus 2ab. So this will first we find the value of 2 star 3. So this will come out to be 2 into 2 minus 4 into 3 plus 2 into 2 into 3. So this will comes out to be 4 minus 12 plus 12. So 12 and 12 gets cancelled out. Value will be 4. Now let's find the value of 2 3 star 2. So this will comes out to be 2 into 3 minus 4 into 2 plus 2 into 3 into 2. So your final answer will be 6 minus 8 plus 12. So this is 18 minus 8, that is 10. So 10 plus 4 is 40. So this is your option. Now let's move to the next question. So in this question, we have to find out this value. So this is minus b minus a plus b minus curly braces b minus a plus b plus 2a and curly braces and close. So first open the small bracket. So this is b minus a minus b minus inside this curly braces we can open b minus 2b plus a. Okay, plus 2. So when you solve it further, b and b gets eliminated. Here this will be b minus inside this minus a, and this will come out to be minus b, and outside it is minus, so this will become plus and minus a, and this will be plus 2a. So when you solve it, this a and 2a gets cancelled out. You will only left with b minus b. So value will come out to be 0. So option 1 is the right option. Now let's move to the next question. Here it is saying that Glenn spent total of 9 hours writing a paper and finishing a project. Here it is saying that x hours on paper and y hours on finishing a project. So if I go by this, so first equation will come out to be x plus y equals to 9. This is the equation 1. Second, it is saying that Glenn spent 1.5 hour more on paper than he spent on project. So this equation will come out to be x minus y equals to 1.5, that is 3 by 2. So this is your equation 2. Now solve it. So y will get eliminated when we add both the equations. So you will get 2x equals to 9 plus 3 by 2. So this will comes out to be 9 to the 18 plus 3, that is 21 by 2. Okay. So here x will come out to be 21 by 2 divided by 2. So this will come out to be 21 by 4. That will be 5 is to 1 by 4 hours. Okay, this will be our answer. So option 3 is the right option. Now let's move to the next question. Here it is given hx is f of gx, and we have given these value, and it is also saying f and g both are differentiable. So now we have to find the value of h dash minus 1. Okay, so here h dash x will come out to be, this will be f dash gx into g dash x. Okay, so h dash minus 1 will be f dash g of minus 1 into g dash minus 1. Okay, so g dash minus 1 value is 3. Okay, and g of minus 1 value is 2. So this will be f dash 2. Here this should be f dash 2. Otherwise this answer is not possible. Okay, so this is minus 4 into 3. So this is minus 12. So option 3 is the right option. Now let's move to the next question. Here in this question we have to solve this integral. So ln x square into 1d. So by Euler rule, take this as first and this as second. So when you solve it, you will get ln x whole square, and integration of 1 is x minus integral d dx of ln x, that is 2 ln x into 1 upon x, and integration of 1 is x. So x and x gets eliminated. This will comes out to be this. Now solve it further. So this is x ln x whole square minus 2 outside the integral. We can further solve it by taking ln x as first function and 1 as second function. So this will be x into ln x. Okay, minus integral differentiation of ln x is 1 upon x, and integration of 1 is x. So x and x gets eliminated, and plus c. So when you solve it further, you will get x ln x whole square minus 2x ln x minus minus plus 2, and integration of 1 is x plus c. So if I go by choices, so you can see that option 3 is the right option. Okay, now let's move to the next question. So here in this case it is saying that ticket numbered from 1 to 20 are mixed up, and then a ticket is drawn at random. What is the probability that the ticket is drawn has a number is a multiple of 3 or 5? Okay, so first write the multiple of 3. So multiple of 3, then write the 5. So multiple of 3 from 1 to 20 is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. And multiple of 5 will be 5, 10, 15, 20. So you can see that one multiple is common. So here total multiples are 6, and here multiples are 3 if I exclude this 15. So favorable cases, if I select one ticket, so that will be 9, and total tickets are 20. So this will come out to be 0.45. So option 4 is the right option. Now let's move to the next question. In this question, it is saying exam grades of 7 students are this. What will be the sample standard deviation? So let me tell you the formula for sample standard deviation. Let's say this is a small s. So this will be under root summation I is varying from 1 to n xi minus x bar whole square divided by n minus 1. So here n is the number of students. So here n is 7. Now we have to find the x bar. So for you, I have drawn this table. Here you can see that summation xi is 490. So 490 upon 7. So this will comes out to be 70. After that, I find this deviation, that is xi minus mean. So this will comes out. Now after that, I have squared and find the total, that is 2072. S will come out to be under root 2072 divided by n minus 1. This will be 6. So when you divide it, this will comes out to be 345.33. Okay, so you know that the square of 18 is basically 324, and the square of 19 is 361. So this value is lying between 18 and 19. So we have only one option, that is 18.6. So option 1 is the right option. So now let's move to the last question of the set in this series. So here in this case, it is saying that in a box there are 8 red, 7 blue, 6 green ball. One ball is picked up randomly. What is the probability that it is neither red nor green? So if it is neither red nor green, so it will be must be blue. So favorable cases will be 7, and total number of cases will be 8 plus 7 plus 6. So this will be your probability, that will be 7 upon 15 and 6, that is 21. So this is 1 by 3. So this will comes out to be 0.33. So this is the option. So that's all from my side in this session. If you're preparing for IGIDA 2021 exam, so you can enroll in our classroom program by calling on this number, and you can also enroll in our classroom program by the link which is given in the description. If you like this video, please share it with your friend and subscribe to the channel. Thank you for watching. Stay safe, stay healthy.